Oh, the pressure. The pressure. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play WazHack. You may remember from the last time that we sat at this oversized kitchen table, one hand upon the mouse, the other hand upon the WASD keys, to guide a wizard through the dungeon. We had a surprisingly good run. Episode before last, we got off to a fairly fortuitous start. And the last time, that, if anything, got better. But, well, we had some bad luck. Some things went wrong, some allies turned against us. It was all a bit nasty, but we got through it. Partly due to the useful selection of spells that we've picked up along the way, and partly, I have to say, thanks to... well, I think I played a little better than usual. I tend to rush, I tend not to think that much about what I'm doing, and I feel like I played fairly well last time, which means the pressure is on this time. I've got an old song in my head by the Bangles. It's called The Hero Takes a Fall. I fear that's what's going to happen to us today, so come on, Berome the Great, level 8 wizard. Let's march to our almost certain demise. Okay. The last time we were here, we had just fought off basically the hordes of hell, and we'd eaten some celebratory bread. We're still not back up to full health, which I'm not entirely comfortable with. But we only have one bread left, so I didn't want to squander too much time making ourselves hungry to then only have to eat our last bread. Gas is still filling the place. It does eventually subside, but it takes quite a long time. We've already fully explored this floor, so we need to go back downstairs. We could head through the gas this way, or through the gas this way. I say this way, just because it's nearer, and we're going to have to be ready with our Cure Sickness spell after we get through here. There we go. Quickly, quickly. Good. What, we still sick? Oh, no, that was just straight damage from the stone. It's very dark below. I'm going to cast Clean Wounds on us to get back some of the health we just lost. There's an absolute heap of dead bodies in the darkness here. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't need 2 red-eyed shields. Well, I suppose I could take a shield, but those are metal, so probably not. Metal affects your spellcasting, if you recall. I am going to take both the Hill Orc and the Orc Warrior innards and scoff them. We can always cure poison if necessary. But we are somewhat lacking in food, so I think that would be a good choice. So let's do that. Orc Warrior innards didn't hurt us. Hill Orc innards didn't hurt us. They also didn't particularly fill us up, disappointingly. Dead bat? Yeah, just sitting dead on the ladder. I think we did actually have, yeah, a lamp. And it's not cursed. Good to know. So let's whip that out. I've got a rat ahead of us. I'm not too afraid of the rat after the carnage we faced the last time, but I'm going to drain life it before it gets to us. Then finish it off with a stab in the face. I like that shadow. I like the illumination and the shadow effect of the dead bat on the wall. It's pretty creepy. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, dead end. Fair enough, whatever. Let's bust this open. You can see there is an enemy sitting on the other side of the door. Hopefully it's nothing too severe. Kick it open! Yeah! Oh, it's just a bat. Kind of what I expected, to be honest. And it went down pretty easily. Oh, spider. Giant redback. That's more of an issue. So, what we're going to do firstly is wizard lock the bastard. And then we are going to... It's tempting to say raise the dead, but that went so badly before. Gonna drain life it. Drain life is not tremendously effective, but it'll have to do. Now let's go to town with our knife. Or dagger, whatever. Oh, we've been poisoned. Okay, so that means first, wizard lock the spider, not myself. Then, cure sickness. Then keep stabbing. We killed it! Excellent. For a second I thought it just fell off the ladder in some sort of elaborate feint manoeuvre. That's feint with an E, not with an A. But no, it was actually dead. I could eat the giant red bat goo. You know what? We have a cure sickness spell. Why the hell not eat it and just see what happens? So, let's do that. Seems okay, I guess. What's that? Giant rat. It's marked grey. What does that mean? Does that mean it's just asleep? Seems so. Alright, so, got a gem. I'm not feeling too excited about this couple of floors. Now, I want to remark while I remember. If you recall from the previous episode, we did encounter the lift that goes down into the gnomish mines, but I did turn away from that, and there's a good reason. I think I turned away from it because I was being attacked by skeletons at the time. But the reason I'm not endeavouring to go back there is the gnomish mines have always led to death whenever we've gone there. So although I'm sort of buoyed by the success of our run so far, I don't want to get cocky. It would be very easy to get overconfident. So I'm going to stick with the straightforward dungeon at this point. I'm going to keep the lamp out just for this bit. That's alright. I'm going to put the lamp away then. No point wasting oil on it. And although it didn't seem to have a limited supply of oil, so it might actually be a genie lamp. I'm not sure. Now, how are we going to take this guy down? I mean, we should be able to just beat him down, I think. But it's probably worth casting Wizard Lock just to be safe. Just to get a bit of an advantage. Same with the Winter Wolf Pup. Don't know how tough the Winter Wolf Pup is, so no risks. I have to say, Wizard Lock is one of the most... You bastard. And he just ran off. Well, at least he didn't attack me. I was about to say, Wizard Lock is probably one of the most useful spells I've encountered in this whole game. Very, very handy, both for escape and for combat. I do feel like that has really been a turning point in this run. The use of Wizard Lock. I mean, it's what allowed us to escape from those skeletons. Betrayers, Judas skeletons. Let's pick up the Tidoroth scroll. Not sure what that one is yet. Okay. Got a couple of enemies ahead. I am going to whip out the lamp because we're heading into the darkness and I don't want to be caught by unpleasant surprise. So, hopefully we'll be able to hit them both with the Wizard Lock here. I seem to be having trouble hitting the wind. Which sounds like a very odd thing to say. Nonetheless. Let's stab the wind a bit. And then stab the blob. Violet fungus. Oh, it's a fungus. It's grabbed me! Wow. Okay. The reason I suddenly thought, let's get away from the fungus and tried to run is I realised I don't think I've ever faced one of these, and I was being quite cavalier just charging in to smack it, considering the effects of some of the others. Let's drain life it for now. Did I just drain life to myself? Oh well. Eventually we just hacked it to bits, which is fine. I suppose we'd better check out up here. Ooh, couple of enemies. Not too pleased about the presence of that dog. The orc in his pants with apparently... No, let's not even go into what that looks like. Hey, okay. But yeah, the orc with his disfigured anatomy and pants doesn't worry me all that much, but the dog kind of does. They're fairly tough. But I'm not within... Hey, I'm not within line of sight yet. I said "hey" as though the game was misbehaving. It was actually me pressing escape. So I need to get in line of sight to Wizard Lock both of them. Ooh, 3 damage. Not too bad, but let's Wizard Lock the pair of them anyway. Stab the dog. Come on. Ooh, okay, he's doing a lot of damage. Whip out another Wizard Lock. Finish him off. Yeah. Now, I'm going to take advantage of the Wizard-locked Orc to cast Drain Life. Hopefully mitigate some of the damage we just took from the dog. Wolf, whatever it's meant to be. Okay. And one more for good measure. And then stab him. Yeah. Okay, what's that? Pyramidal Amulet. Could be handy. I will take the wolf meat. I will not take the mushrooms. They worry me. Alright, so I'm going to eat the wolf meat, not the mushrooms, the meat. Good, we're now full at last. And I'm going to sleep off a bit of this fullness to regain some health and some magic. Unfortunately, the fullness depleted extremely quickly. but never mind, eh? Ugh, violent goo. Okay, we're almost done with this floor, I reckon. We've got this direction. Oh, red cape, how fetching. It's probably not better than our ornamental cope, but I'll take it with us nonetheless. Sooner or later we'll have the chance to identify it, should we survive that long. Vampire bat. That isn't good. So, first things first, wizard lock it. And then stab it, stab it. Surprisingly tough for a bat, I have to say. So, whip out another wizard lock. There we go. Notice how the vampire bat had a big red circle over its head for the ESP/monster detection thing. I think, I could be wrong, but I think the circle above creatures' heads indicates their strength. I mean, the 20,000 health skeletons that we summoned last time round had enormous red circles, green circles when they were on our side. And the normal bats have a little circle, and that one had a sort of medium-sized one. Anyway, we've already got maximum magic precision and maximum wizardry. If we take another level of literacy, it will identify all spell books. I'm more bothered about level 3, identifying all books and scrolls, but I'm not sure it's worth squandering a level in between. Having said that, what are the alternatives? Battle magery. Metal equipment has a lower penalty. Not carrying any metal. First aid could be good. Recover health faster. Do we only detect whether things are cursed or not? It's handy for knowing whether it's safe to take a gamble on something, but even if you do, say, put on a cape that's not cursed, you don't necessarily know if it gives you a bonus or not. Commerce, I don't shop often enough for that. Which leaves us with gastronomy. Find more flesh on corpses. Considering we're not getting loads of food, that might actually be the best choice. I'm torn between first aid and gastronomy. And right now, I'm going gastronomy. That may be the wrong choice. We'll see. Time will tell, as it always does. It WazHack. Okay, Kobold Lord doesn't worry me too much. See, again, quite a small dot, not a powerful enemy. That's my working theory, anyway. Yeah, seems to apply. Okay. Ooh, spellbook. Another drain life, not really interested. Leprechauns are wise to your charms. Seems unlikely. Okay. I suppose that means you can't charm them with some sort of charming spell. Not sure what that's about. Couple of potions of healing, very welcome. No need for the potion of ink, I have to say. Murky potion. I mean, I suppose the potion of ink, if you have a blank scroll, then you can engrave a spell onto a scroll, or inscribe a spell onto a scroll, I guess. But the only advantage I can see of that is it won't deplete your magic. So, an emergency backup, like inscribing a teleport scroll, might be worthwhile, because it would allow you to escape. But anyway, I'm going to try the Murky Potion. Potion of Monster Detection. Well, we already have that, because we're wearing an amulet of ESP. But it's a potion identified. No harm there. Ooh, okay. That's an identify scroll. So, what do we have? Is it worth identifying things? Well, there's the red cloak. Okay, there's the diamond ring, couple of amulets. Yeah, it's probably worth identifying here. Let's do it. Hope it's not cursed. So, I'll start with the items of jewellery, since they're the most likely to have superpowers. Diamond ring. Ring of levitation. Oh, we only got to identify one. That's a shame. But Ring of Levitation is worth knowing about. I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to constantly levitate, but it's nice to have the option. All we have to do is put that ring on and we can fly. Okay, what else have we got? Mystery Scrolls. Another Identify. Let's give it a try. Okay, so amulets. I mean, we've already got an ESP amulet, which is nice. But Amulet of Life Saving would be good. Let's try the pyramidal one. Uncursed Amulet versus Poison. So, protect us against poison, presumably. Big deal, really. Dwarf's getting cocky. Have you seen the hordes of monsters I've taken down? Your overconfidence was your demise. Alright, not bothered about chainmail. Wooden shield actually might be worth considering, if it's not cursed. Dwarf innards, okay. Potion of ink, well, I'll take it in case we ever get the chance to make a scroll of our own. I guess equip the shield. And find out if it's cursed. It's a -1 shield, which isn't great. Yeah, it is also cursed. Fantastic. But I think we have... Do we have a spell of remove curse in our head? We do! Let's use it. Yeah! Now it's just a standard -1 shield. However, that might be worse than no shield at all. Yeah, no stat change at all. So presumably the wooden shield is actually basically equal to no shield whatsoever. So it's just a waste of our limited carrying capacity. Now, I noticed that we do have 2 scrolls of enchant armour. Might be worth using just straight away, basically. I'm not going to hold on for wooden armour. I mean, we could wear leather armour or something, but we haven't seen much of it, so... Yeah, I reckon just enchant our robe. It's already an enchanted robe anyway. Oh, that was a cursed one. It removed the enchant effect that we put on just now. Oh well, at least it was a net 0. You know, no harm done. Still got our +2 blue robe. I guess we have to hack through this. That's what I thought. And there you are. I knew you'd pop out any second. Well, have a wizard lock in your face! Ugh, that still looks so disgusting. Ugh. Alright. I guess we stab him. No reason to assume it's male. Oh, 2 of them. Fuck that. Wizard lock the pair of them. Whoa, did I not just wizard lock you again? I'm pretty sure I re-wizard locked you. Don't push me. Do not push me. Maybe it was because I did it again. Maybe casting it again, yeah, un-wizard locks whatever you're wizard locking. Okay, first things first, I need to cure my sickness. Then, secondly, I'm going to cast a Drain Life on this one. Can I hit both of them? Maybe. No, not quite. Now, he should be close enough that we can wizard lock him without freeing the other one. Yeah? Yes. Oh man, 3rd spider. Okay, one at a time, I guess. Got to cure my sickness again. Now, wizard lock all, I suppose. Can I hit all of them? Yeah. How do you keep freeing yourself? That's just rude. Okay, do we have a scroll worth using here? Unidentified scrolls. Might be worth using the healing potion in a minute, but I'm hoping that for now we can get away with just fighting our way through this. The old-fashioned way. Come on. Okay. All 3 spiders dead. Going to leave the bow and arrows, because frankly I don't think I have much use for them. I am, of course, going to cure sickness here. Did we eat that meat? We did not. Let's eat it now. And then briefly have a bit of a rest to regain our magic. Oh, an enemy's coming. Shit, what in the fuckery is that? My god, I've never seen that before. Python? We must be getting to a new level. Or at least in the direction of as far as we've ever got. Because I didn't remember ever seeing a python before. It seems to have trapped me. Hopefully... Yeah, I can't wizard lock it. Maybe I can drain life it, but it seems to be difficult to actually aim at the thing here. I seem to be able to aim at spider corpses, but not the snake. I think I did get it there. Okay, Python success. Now, better rest again. I know that will cost me some fullness, but we really need to get our health and, more importantly, our magic back. Okay, so we're up against an Aquator, weird, watery blob seal Cthulhu thing. Alright. At least we've got most of our magic and health back. So, Wizard Lock, the wizard's best friend. I guess we could try casting Protection, actually. Yeah, feel protected. It worked. First try. Okay, he's free, so Wizard Lock him again. Didn't work. That's interesting. Wizard Lock! Yeah, he wasn't that tough. Okay, I'd like to have a bit of a rest to regain some magic, but I'm going to just walk instead and assume that What in the buggery is that? Shocking sphere. Alright. In that case, I'm going to... See, the thing is, I'd like to use Raise the Dead to get a couple of skeleton buddies again, but they turned on me last time, and I'm still not sure whether it's the fact that I may have caught them with one of my spells, or whether it's simply that they do turn on you after a while, if they survive that long. I'm not sure. It's such a gamble when I don't know. I'm going to try Drain Life here. Didn't do much damage. Wizard Lock. You can upgrade your Dark Spellcasting skill. That's good, but I'd like to gain a level so I can get some of my magic back here. Alright, I guess Drain Life again. Drain Life again. I'm not doing much damage. Back off. Tactical Retreat. I suppose I could search this hole now the spiders are all out. I had to tempt fate, didn't I? Okay, Cure Sickness. Do I have enough left for a Wizard Lock? I do. Now run. Very tactical, very retreat. Oh, fuck off. Seriously now. Cure Sickness. What? I don't have enough for a Wizard Lock. Alright, let's do this. Die, 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 die. Seriously now. Thank you. Do we have enough to cure sickness? We do. Tiny snake doesn't bother me. Alright, let's just rest here and hope that the shocking sphere doesn't catch up. Giant rat doesn't worry me unduly. Okay. Okay, we're mostly back in business. Almost up to full health. Yeah, that'll do. Now, can we eat anything else here? Giant redback goo, I guess. What about the rat? Anything there? No. Okay, what about the dwarf? No dwarf meat. Oh, seriously? How many of you fuck nuggets are there? I do apologise for my language, except, you know, I'm kind of annoyed here. Alright, you know what? Bollocks to this shit. Let's do this. Let's raise the dead! Whoa, a skeleton and 3 zombies. That is some good raising. I'll leave it in your capable, if somewhat decomposing, hands. Buddies. Okay, you're the tough one. You're meant to stay over there and have a fight. You done already? That's pretty cool. I'm going to not pick them up. I'm going to eat them straight off the floor. And the other one. Not doing much to fill me, but, buddies, come on, help me out here. I'll take out the spider, you take out the electric blob thing. Because, you know, if it kills you, maybe that'll actually stop you turning on me. How about if I wizard lock it for you? Would that help? Yeah? How about that? Okay, well, another spider popped out, so that... And it managed to poison me from this distance? Cure sickness. Come on, zombies and skeleton friend. Do your thing. I'm going to have to jig back and forth to pass some time. Yeah, in fact, let's just run. Let's just run. You have a sad feeling for a moment. I guess that means one of my summoned minions died. Okay. Tiny red dot presumably means it's not very strong now. Okay. Going to have to cure sickness here. And, you know what? Wizard lock. I'm taking no chances with you. Okay. Hopefully none of its friends are around. Okay, there's our skeleton buddy. The way he sprinted up to me did give me some cause for alarm. Considering my history with the other one. My god, 2 of these things. Can you take them out for me, please? That's what you're here for, isn't it? To fight my enemies for me? No? Don't fancy it? Not in the mood? Shit a brick. Alright. How am I going to do this then? If you don't want to fight those things, I would assume approaching them will cause me damage. So the only thing I can think of is an extremely slow chip away at them with Drain Life spells. Okay, Drain Life is number 3, so I'll just keep doing it straight from the hotkeys, like this. Anything? No? Not enough? Okay, 1 down. I'd better toddle back and have another rest to recover my mana, since you guys don't want to do any fighting for some reason. Dwarf Lord doesn't panic me unduly. Will you fight him, please? Thank you. Okay, what's the Dwarf Lord carrying? I don't want any of his shit. Uncursed... Oh, that's just that shield again, I guess. Or a very similar one, perhaps. Another lump of spider goo, which is not something I would ever imagine I'd say I want to put in my mouth, but there you go. I will. Alright, I guess we'll have to play the same game here. Brain life. Oh yeah, number 3, right. No, resume the game. Number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. I'm keeping myself amused by imagining that that's how the wizard is actually casting it. Number 3! Number 3! Yeah, alright. So actually, that used up all of our mana twice to kill 2 of those things. That does not bode well for encountering them in the future. The other thing that doesn't bode well... Wow, Pet Zombie was just carrying footprints, apparently. The other thing that doesn't bode well... Look into the hole? Yeah, treasure. As I was saying, the other thing that doesn't bode well is the fact that we're actually running out of food. Let's eat the redback goo and the python meat. Any goo over here? No. Alright, well, python meat first. Wow, you're full. I guess hold on to the goo for now. Orange blob doesn't worry me too much. I mean, it's mould, so it is somewhat harmful. But I do feel like I can just take it out from a relatively safe distance. Or ignore it completely. That works too. Okay, so there's an enemy through here. Hopefully not a spider. I've seen quite enough spiders for one episode, I have to say. I'm not really on board with all this breaking down doors. It is a spider. Typical. But it's the weak sort of spider. No offence, spider. I'm sure you're very strong in, you know, domestic matters and times of financial crisis, but you're not much of a fighter. Plate armor suit would be good with a melee character, not so good with a wizard. Oh, have I still got my lamp equipped? I have. Doesn't say how much time is left, so it could very well be a genie lamp. I hear genies can be good, but... Oh man, it's a vampire. But, oh, it's a raven. Wow. Yeah, I hear genies can be good, but I, again, don't want to risk this good run recklessly ploughing into genies. Okay, that actually did a surprising amount of damage. Let's clean our wounds. Because, as we all know, it's the dirt. And... Oh, you fucker. Again. Alright, 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 alright. Wizard. Lock. You. And run. Now. And I'm going to go back up for one very simple reason. Wizard locks 4. Try and remember that. For one very simple reason. I don't want to press on into stronger and stronger enemies while I'm fighting this bastard. Oh yeah, that's right. It was 4, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Freeze. He seems to recover from Wizard Lock very quickly as well. At this rate, I'm going to completely blow all of my mana just freezing the fucker. Okay, get away, get away, get away. I don't think I have any wands, do I? No, I have... I do. I do. Okay. To try and offset the potential for harm here, I'm going to drink a potion of healing. And then I'm going to throw this handy potion of sleeping. Take that! Okay, skeletons can't... Oh my god, there's some sort of creature with a horned helmet following him. You know that guy's following you, right? Okay, let's finish this as quickly as possible. Wand of fire. Shit. Okay, Wizard Lock again. Can I catch him in it? Probably can. Yeah. Alright. Wand of fire. Again, try to hit both of them if possible. Okay, I apparently did not catch the Ogre Lord with my Wand of Fire. Fuck me. Ogre Lord resists. He resists my Wizard Lock. This is extraordinarily bad. Wizard Lock is my asset. Basically my only asset. If I can't freeze the fucker, then I'm basically helpless here. Okay, we've got another one of those ass hats. Okay, what do we have? Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try Bite Me Scroll. Scroll of Fire is precisely what I didn't want. Quaff a healing potion. I guess... Apparently that can't get over the mould. The Ogre Lord is advancing, though. This is going to be a problem. But it's a problem that will have to wait until the next episode. Thanks for watching, as always, and rejoin me the next time to see how we get out of this tense situation. Until then, bye for now.